mercy and grace upon my life. Every day, na, na, na.
Replace the word love and say God.
Yeah.
God is patient. God is kind. God does not envy. He does not boast. He is not proud. He does not dishonor others. He is not self-seeking. He is not easily angered. He keeps no record of wrongs. God does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. He always protects. He always trusts. He always hopes, and he always perseveres.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
God is love. So that is who he is. That those are the characteristics of who he is to us, and that's such a personal thing because each of us have been in a position where we felt like we don't deserve love at some point.
Yeah.
I know I definitely have. I felt like I need to earn my love. I need to earn like the people who I surround myself with. And so when things like lockdown hit, or you know, when I started going to uni, suddenly the way that I was earning my life, it crumbled from me because I didn't have my roots in God's love and who God really is. And, you know, in the whole idea behind reflecting love, how can we reflect something that we're not rooted in? It's so important that we're able to just look at this and remind ourselves that God is all of these things.
And just not to cut you there, but you know, I just thought this is a practical thing for us as well, right? So love is patient. For even you are out there, you know, to walk in this is a practice, this is a journey. Christianity is a journey with God and with Christ. And so
It's
love
not
is,
a destination.
it's not
That's one of the things. It's not like,
That's
like,
so
I'm a
true.
Christian, now I'm patient,
Now-
now I'm kind, now I don't envy them. No, it's like,
I
it's a continuous
Yeah.
thing, like every
Yeah.
single day. And I think the more, you've all got that friend who's like maybe got a particular accent, and whenever you're around them, you end up just like picking up their little twangs or their little personality traits or their little faces. And that same thing happens with us with God. The more time that you spend in God's presence, and the more time that you spend with his personality and communing with him and having that fellowship with him, the more his traits and characteristics begin to rub off on you. So the closer you become to him, the closer these things, you know, maybe one day someone will be able to say, you know, Naomi is patient, Naomi, you know, all of these things.
Amen.
And
Amen
then,
to that.
you know, that because of that time, because of that journey that I've like had with God along the way, you just begin to become more and more like him.